How's it going, everybody? My name is Travis, Bro Industries Motorsports here. Today we're working on this 2020 CanAm 4-seater Max X3. We are going to be installing this aluminum clutch cover housing. As you can see, this one here, he blew a belt, he broke it. A bunch of places. It's pretty destroyed here, and the back's all down there. So I'm gonna go ahead and walk you through on how to remove all this. Tools you will need today: clutch puller, belt removal tool, 10mm socket, 17, a 7/8, a 13 that goes with the belt removal tool here, and then you're gonna need a 7mm, the hose clamp right there, which I've already loosened that. The outer housing cover is already gone. That was broken as well during the belt. So that's already out of the way. Went ahead and jacked it up a little bit so you can get clear access to the clutch bolt there. Some people remove these. If you already have the outer housing removed, you can jack it up a little bit and get straight clear access at it. So let's go ahead, and I'm gonna start by, I'm gonna remove the 17mm here, and then this will just pull right off. Let's go ahead and get this one out here. Alright. So there's that one. That's the 17mm. And then we're gonna go ahead and remove this one, which is the 7/8. Use an extension so you can do it out here. Should come out fairly easy as well. Okay, and then you have to pull it out, and there's a second set of threads. So go ahead and start that with your hands, and then you can zap it off the rest of the way. And then that is that. That's what that bolt looks like. So then, you're supposed to be able to thread the tool in there. So here's a look at the tool. That should go in, should thread in. And then that one should actually pull the clutch off of out of its spot there. Breaker bar here. Shouldn't be too hard. I don't think this one's ever been removed. Oh, of course it's gonna spin. Alright, so I got it to break loose. I took it back out, put some grease on the threads, and then I just really impacted it pretty darn good, and it broke it loose. So as you can see here, we got that out. Alright. Alright, so now as you can see, here's a better view how broken the cover is. Obviously doing no good at this point. I already have this off, so this is loose. So now it's the 10mm bolts. There's 4 there. There's 4 there. We're gonna go ahead and take those off, take this cover off. And then there's this little dust shield that you just transfer to the aluminum one. So let's go ahead and show you that now. Housing's a little tight there. Alright. One more clamp back here in the back. Let me get that real quick. Alright, so there's actually 3 clamps. You got one here, one on top, and one tucked in here in the back. This one in the back was pretty difficult. The hose clamp was definitely put in the wrong spot, whoever did it to begin with. So then this should literally just come right out. Let's see here, let's get you over here. So here's the difference between the plastic ones, the aluminum ones. So then we just gotta take these 5 screws out here, move this plastic ring over to there. And they do actually supply you new screws for that with instructions on where they go. So these go for that plastic ring, and then these are the outer cover screws that are made to go with the aluminum housing. So now we're gonna go ahead and reverse the process, put everything back together. Alright, here it is, as you can see. Now it's basically going to be every step in reverse. I'm going to go ahead and just time lapse it and I'll talk about it. So here we go. Alright guys, so here you go, fully back together. Belt's back on, everything's back on. I did actually break this hose clamp. That one's kind of bent a little bit, so I'm gonna just buy a new hose clamp, put it on. So here's, I don't know if you can see the shiny thing back there. That's that 3rd clamp I was trying to tell you about. So there's the one there, and the one there. So we actually don't have a housing cover yet, so I'm not gonna be able to put that back on. But that's a wrap. So thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time. Peace.